Oh boy, dogs are so happy today. Happy to be live. Hope we can get some folks on as we got a pretty exciting day today. Hoping also that you can hear me. So if you're just logging in and you can hear me, can you say hello to me? I would appreciate it. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to chat so I can have a look. Hi, Faye. Hi, Faye. Can you hear me? All right, all right. Can you hear my barking now? Bad sound. Bad sound. Oh no, bad sound. You guys, let me see what I can do. All right. Sound is distorted. Good morning. It sounds like I'm underwater. Oh no! I'm not underwater. Let me see if I can change my sound audio. This. Let's try this. Is it better? Is it better? I did make a change. Good morning. Hi. I'll say my mornings while I wait. Good morning. Sound is clear. Okay. Working is clear. Very good. Shirley, good morning. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Daya. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Marsha and Donna. No, you can't hear me? No, it's not better? No. What is the no for? No, you can't hear me? No, it's not better. All right, let me check. Let me try one more thing. Settings, audio, default, advanced, resolution audio. How about now? It's not better. I'm still underwater. Good morning, good morning. So it's Razzie muffled. It sounds distorted. Now what? Faye, now what? Can you hear it better? I made a change. It's like your speaker is blown out. Sounds like when you talk into a fan. Ah, gee. All right, let me try something else. So it's an echo. It's an echo thing. All right, thank you for being patient. Let's try this. Noise suppression. Well, no, static. Sounds like it's not connected all the way. All right, let me try something else. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? The speaker is terrible. Okay. All right, guys, I'm trying something different. Good morning. The speaker is terrible. Good morning. Anything else? Can you guys hear me? Better? No change. Not better. Ah, crap. Sorry. All right. I don't know what to do here. Let me try something else. Okay. This is the only other adjustment that I can do. I hope that works. All right, take it easy. So, yeah, a lot of static. I hope, well, not really sure what to do here. Still awful. Wow. A little bit better. It's a little bit better. All right. I think I think it might be hold on. I got one more thing I could do. Hold on. All right. You guys, can you hear me? All right. Okay. All right. So I got to go back to chat. No sound. Okay. No, Rita underwater is better than Rita. Still the same. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go forward with this. You can see me. You can see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead because I'm back. My sound is still wonky, but okay. All right. So I think it was my internet connection. Anyway, hi guys. Hello. Welcome. Sorry sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm trying very hard to understand this new software. I sure wish I had like a little software guru that could help me, or some sort of person that could help me with this. But I don't. So it's all me. And we are going to be doing. We're going to be doing something really fun today. It is a gingerbread house milk carton. That is, let's see, it is from Lori Whitlock. If you saw my post from yesterday, this was on sale. Go ahead. Sorry, this was on sale, and I asked you if you wanted to make it. Everybody seemed to like this one better than the other one, so we decided to make this. And I did have some trouble with this file, so I want to show you what I did do. Good morning, Kirsten. Maybe they might be able to. I'll ask her. I thought she was in Tennessee. Oh, good. I'm glad you bought it. So this is the file as it is given to us, with one minor change, because it wouldn't cut on a regular Cricut 12 by 12 size mat. So I decided to resize it because I thought it was kind of big for a milk carton. It seemed like the big milks. And this reminds me of the little milks when I was a kid. So I made it smaller. I added some detail here that weren't in the I see this style of box in. I haven't seen the milk carton boxes in Design Base, so that's why I thought we could do this one. It's really cute. Somebody asked me yesterday if a cutie would fit in there, and indeed he would if you wanted to, but you would have to, I don't know, leave the bottom so that you could open it and pop your cutie in there. The other thing you could do is if you really did want to put a cutie in there, you could cut open. This is just a false window. So obviously you could cut open this and you could put your cutie in there, which I think is adorable, an adorable idea. So that's what we're going to do. Before I get further on this, I wanted to tell you that a couple of things. One is we have the winner for our anniversary Explore Air 2, and I'm going to announce it at the end of the show. So if you are watching, okay. So cute. Yeah, so cute, right? And so I also made these into gingerbread. I made them into ornaments because I thought they would look absolutely adorable on the tree. And if you wanted to, you could make an adjustment to fit your Cricut cutie in. Okay, so we have a winner for the anniversary sale. And then because it is the last day, right? Today's the last day of November, which means December prizes are coming up. And I'm still working on getting those approved and setting those up. We're going to do, I think we're going to try to squeeze it a month long and then pick winners sort of right before Christmas. I think that would be a lot of fun. Obviously, not everybody celebrates Christmas, but we are given time frame, so there's that. All right, and the prizes we're hoping for December are going to be, we're going to do 3 Bright Pad Go. Those are the ones that you can charge, and 2 Easy Press Minis with a Easy Press pad that's small, the 8x10. So there's going to be 5 total prizes in December. And that will be a whole lot of fun. Also wanted to tell you that our friend Mary over at SVG Cut is, as I mentioned to a few of you before, she usually does a sale. And this year she's did it a little late. She's got 30% off of all her files. And I was talked into doing this one. So if you want to do it with me, I would recommend that you buy it before the 1st, which is tomorrow. So until December 1st, if you go to svgcuts.com, you will get 30% off this heirloom Christmas tree kit. It's $5.59 after the sale. If you're also looking for some other fun things that we might do from SVG Cuts, I absolutely adore her Christmas box cards. I'm going to show you which ones that I absolutely love and would not mind making a gazillion times more. I'll show you. I've shown you before. These ones here are just so adorable and easy, believe it or not. And those are from, let's see here. This here, Yuletide box cards, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different box cards. They're so pretty. And then there's one that I always do every year that is a snow globe, and it's part of a set. Let me see if I can't find it. Where is my snow globe? Here it is. This one's called Christmas Box Cards SVG Kit, and this is the snow globe. It's stunning. Though when I make it, it's just stunning. Everybody loves it. And it's part of 6 different, no, not 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different really cute files. There's a Santa, there's poinsettias, there's snowflake, this really cute like I call it like the Macy's window, and then this Merry Christmas to you. So if you're looking for ideas of what to buy from Mary, I would recommend those. And just go, you can either go under Christmas, which is under the category here, or box cards, and you can see that Mary makes the most gorgeous box cards and files, and we've done many of hers before. We've done these, we've done the Easter ones, Valentine's, just beautiful, beautiful cards. So look through these, and I'm happy to walk you through. I've done this one, the vintage truck. It's so cute. I could do that again. Let's see. I love this Easter egg one. These are cute too. More Christmas box cards. These have one that is a door. You see, it's so cute. Anyway, so that we're going to be doing that Christmas tree soon. I'm not sure we're going to do it this Saturday, but we're going to do it soon. Okay. Hi, Eileen. I know. I love Mary's files. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. This is the Gingerbread House Milk Carton by Lori. This file is a little problematic. So if you did purchase it and you're having trouble cutting it, that's okay. I understand your pain. I actually talked to some people by email last night about it. So let's go back here. What I ended up doing was resizing this file and making some changes. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to show you from start to finish how to upload and make the changes in your file. Hey, could you not do that? Thank you. All right, so we're going to start with a new canvas, and we're going to do upload. We're going to do upload, and we're going to look for the file in our uploads file. Now, this is it, but I'm going to show you so that, you know, in case you've never done this before, you're going to go to upload image, and then here you're going to hit browse. You're going to go to your downloads file, or wherever you happen to have downloaded that file from. So you have purchased the file, and now you've downloaded. Now what we're going to do is upload. Okay, so we need to find in my downloads the Lori Whitlock Gingerbread House, and here it is. It says LW Gingerbread House. So LW is Lori Whitlock. So when you get a file from her, there's usually the JPEG, the PNG, SVG. We always go for the SVG. It's better representation. We're going to choose that one and hit open. And there it is. It's all in one grouping. Now, so we're going to, once we get that done, we're going to choose it and bring it into our canvas. I want to make sure I'm getting everything in a picture. Okay, add to canvas. Okay, once you add it to the canvas, normally what you have to do is ungroup it and attach these things, which we will do first. So let's ungroup it, and there are these dashed lines which are for the scoring. So go ahead and select on each one of those, and then choose down here where there is a little paper clip and hit attach. Okay, you have to do this individually because if you did it together, it causes problems. So I do this individually. Anything that has those dash cut lines, and this is our very big piece. Okay, and let me just check down here. No, I don't see any. Yes, okay. Oh my goodness, my little boy down here. Hi. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to resize this, because if you click on this brown one, you'll notice that the width up here is 11.88. That's going to push this file into a 12 by 24 inch size file. We don't want that. We want it actually smaller because we want to cut it on our 12 by 12 inch mat with our 12 by 12 inch paper. So what we're going to do now is we're going to group this entire thing together. Okay, just see that how I just pulled a square around it. And then I'm not going to group it yet because I need to go up here to align. So go to align and then choose center. Now your other pieces aren't missing. They're under here. Okay, so what I would suggest if it helps you is to send the big piece to the back. And now here are all your pieces and you can now group it. Okay, so now all of my pieces are together. And when I do this, now I can resize it. You must be grouped to resize, or you must have all of those pieces within your, like, your bounding box, or else you will run the risk of things not sizing correctly. Okay, so at this point, it does show 11.88, and you could just switch to 11 and a half, which I did do, but then which it looks like this, it's kind of bigger. But then I thought, I want to put these on my Christmas tree, so I am going to make some changes here. So I am going to take, this is my original file, I'm going to duplicate it and just hide it because I just want to keep a copy. Now here is my duplication, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to change the width to about 9 inches. I know it looks small. I'm going to change this. I know it looks small, but when you ungroup it, you will see this piece is now 9 inches wide. What does this do? First of all, this means you can cut this thing on 8.5 by 11 inch paper, which you may have more of than 12 by 12, especially if you bought a lot of it at Michael's. Okay, so that's what's going to do it. It's also going to create a smaller version, which is this one that I then turned into an ornament. Okay. Now, when I was looking at the picture for this, I noticed, I'm going to take all my little pieces. I noticed that these, first of all, these are the windows, you see, and I decided instead of like acetate, I didn't know what she was wanting us to do here with this black. So I chose a really cute little piece of, it's kind of like, I don't know, like a foil, but it's kind of different. So, but then I thought, she has it for that, but she doesn't have it for the door. So I decided I was going to add another one. So I'm just going to duplicate that square and make sure it fits behind the door. Might have to make it smaller. Okay, so this, I'm going to cut out my windows and my door with the same thing, so it almost looks like you're going to see through. There's no reason for vellum here because unless maybe you're going to, vellum won't work because there's no holes in the side of the box. If you wanted to actually cut a hole in the side, then yeah, it would work. But we're not going to do that. We're just pretending like it looks like there's a warm glow on the inside. Okay. And then there is our Christmas door. Now, the Christmas door is, or the door to the house, is the same color as the gingerbread. Well, I don't want that. I want something festive. So I'm going to change the color of this door to a different red. I don't want it to be the same red as my gumdrop. So here I've got gumdrops that are red. And there are two red and two green, and then we also have the wreath for the door. Okay, I'm going to change this red because I do not want it to be glitter, which is what I'm going to cut my gumdrops out of. So I'm going to change it to a different color. Okay, I also noticed on the picture that she has two Christmas trees on the back, and yet I didn't find one in the file. So all I did there was go and duplicate the tree and make one smaller. That's it. Just a little smaller so that there's 2 trees outside. Okay. So now we have all the pieces that I think that's all the pieces that we need to do. I did cut the circle with a regular hole punch, but if you wanted to, you could put holes here. But the reason I did it is just so much easier because you'd also have to put hole punches in these pieces and then you'd have to detach. So I thought, okay, this is better to just do it this way. Okay. So the way we're going to cut this out is we're going to use some kind of like a foil, a warm foil for the windows so they can go behind the window and the door. We're going to cut the green in glitter. So you're going to need some green glitter if you want to do it that way. We're going to cut the gumdrops in red glitter. So to make this, you're going to need a piece of brown. I did all of these white pieces just in regular white. And then I used glitter green, glitter red, and then just one tiny piece of patterned paper. So I wanted to just show you these things. This is a 6 by 6 inch paper pad. They're everywhere. You can pick them up just about anywhere. And I have this one that I've had for a couple of years now. It is an American Craft. It doesn't even have a name on it. So it's just an American Craft. Oh, it's Holiday. And I like these because they're smaller patterns and they'll look better on sort of miniaturized things. Look at, these are really cute. This happens to be single-sided and I ended up using this paper, dotted paper. So when you go to make this, it's really simple. It's a simple cutout. I actually cut out 4 of them because I wanted to make some for my mom and for my Christmas tree. So it was an easy cutout. Again, I just use for this green and for the red, I use glitter. I use basic craft for the brown. A piece of pattern paper for the door, and then for the windows I use kind of like a gold foil, and this was just plain craft paper. So it's only 6 patterns, but what I would 6 mats, but what I would suggest is Lori's files can tend to get very minute, like little pieces. So what I have chosen to do with this file is I have put all of the pieces into a little tray. Now, I'm not saying buy these trays, but I did find these trays on Amazon. I think there were like 5 of them. It's helped me significantly because all of the pieces are not just floating around on my desk. The other thing that I've used are these little, they're really for quilting, kind of like little tiny clamps, and that's going to become useful when we put this together. So I got these at the Dollar Tree for $1. We're also going to use a little bit of twine to hang this up, and also our needle. And what else? We do need a hole punch, just a plain old hole punch. Okay, so that's all you need to do these. And let me show you how they're going to go together. Let me make sure that you got a good view. So again, this is the size of the file when it's made as 11.5 inches. I don't know. It's sort of, let me just check in here. It's a little over 5 inches tall. I liked this one. This was the one I resized. That's like 4 inches. It's not that much of a difference, but it's just, I don't know, it feels more like an ornament at this size. Okay, so and you'll see here, there's my door with the little window cutout. There are my gumdrops and my 2 Christmas trees in glitter, and then you see the window has that, I don't know how explain that, but it was like a foil that looks like a window. I don't know what it is. So anyway, here are all my things. There's my hole punch and these little things. They came like 6 or 7 in a package for $1. And then here's my twine, and then here's my main piece. So, and all the little pieces are here. So let's talk about the main piece. There's a lot of scoring here. So let's go ahead and you're going to score them. And I think just for flexibility, go ahead and score them both ways. And there is a score right here. This is where the top is. Let me just move you just a tiny bit. All right, now you can see, I think. Okay, so there is this and this scoring. So they're sort of just below the neck and then at the bottom. But then you wanting to turn it this way, and you're going to create these tabs, and then you're going to score at all 4 sides. And again, I like to score both ways just because I like a nice sharp score line. Okay, so here are the tabs that we're going to attach to, but there are still a couple more things. There's the top tabs, and then I don't think you can see it. However, maybe you can. There, to make the milk carton sort of box, you'll see that there's here and here goes up, and here goes up. So you're going to, this one is easy to fold. You're just going to sort of fold it like this. The one on the inside is a little bit harder, but try not to score the rest of your piece just at that triangle. Okay, so here it is. It's a box. We're going to fold in these tabs, and just so you can see, this is how it should look before you start putting it together and decorating it. That's what's going to happen here, is that these sides are going to go in. I haven't glued it, but these sides are going to go in and create our milk top. Okay, so let's get our glue. And what I'm going to do, hope this is going to work. What I'm going to do is close up the box right now, and I'm just closing up the sides, okay? And fold these in and do this flat, so you'll have a nice square box. All right, there's a nice square box. Give it a second to dry. Okay, there you go. Now we're not going to close up the bottom or the top yet because we want to decorate it. So let's get our pieces. So there's my my door, which consists of this piece. See this little white piece that looks kind of like tombstone? There's a door. Here's a little piece to make it look like there's a warm glow. And we also need the piece. That's what this is, okay? Then we're going to make the windows, which is just the window frame and that warm glow stuff. So here you go. All right. So we're going to put those on. Then we're going to find our trees. So here are our trees. There's 2 trees for each one. I don't know where my other tree went. Where did my other tree go? Oh, here it is. All right. And then we got to separate the gumdrops. So we need 4 of the red ones for each of these houses. I'm making 2, right? So here is red, 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 and then we need the green ones because it's going to go red, green, red on each side, okay? Green, green, green. Okay. Some of these other pieces don't matter just yet. All of the top, they don't matter just yet. So let's put that aside and we'll just work on these pieces, okay? So the top is where your triangular shape is, and the door it's equal sides, right? But door is going to be on the side where that little groove happens, okay? So just so you can kind of judge it. And what's cool about this is you just have to just put this together and glue it on here. So let's do that. So here's my I had a problem with my glue tip. It actually split. So I had to doctor it. So I'm using, I sure wish this glue shortage would end, because I need more glue. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to put that piece behind the door just to give it a look. And I actually think it would look really cute with a doorknob. I did not do the doorknobs, but let's go ahead and put one there. I have some really cute, oh, it's not red and green. Did you see my blinged out? I took the gingerbread folk and I added some bling instead of just using that colored look. And I just want to show you what I have here. So that I used, these are like pearls. And then also these here, I used this purple one. And these are easily attained at a craft store. So let's go ahead and take one of these and put there for the door. Okay. And we are going to glue it to this piece right here. All right. Now we can do windows. So here are windows. Here's the frame with that piece. So just gonna put a little bit of glue here. Now, and if you wanted to change this file so that you could look inside of the gingerbread house, you would need to make an opening. You would cut this out in vellum or acetate, but you'd need to make an opening here on the door, on the box. But we're not going to do that. We're just pretending that there is a nice warm glow on the inside, and then we're going to just affix this onto the box like this. I put it up kind of high here, and then I'm going to switch over here for the second window. And put it at about the same place. All right. Okay, now we're going to take the trees and we're going to plant them in the back right here. No, don't worry, they're going to get covered with a little bit of snow. So just go ahead and glue them side by side. And I think until we get the snow, we're going to save the gumdrops, okay? Oh, I did forget the wreath on here. So here's the wreath. If you have little red sort of rhinestones, that would look cute on wreath. I have to check my rhinestones. But that would look really cute on wreath. Okay. So this is what we look like. Now we're going back to our white cutout pieces, and we're going to locate 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same exact thing. And we are going to put, now we already have that here for the snow. So we're going to put it on the 3 different sides, that not the door sides. Does that make sense? The 2 windows. There's the window 1. Here's window 2, and that's where our gumdrops are going to show. I've been saying gingerbread too often. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, sorry. All right, and then we're going to put this one here, and it's going to cover the tree, the bottom of the tree, so you don't have to wrestle with the fact that the tree has a green stem, which it shouldn't have, right? And then the 4th one can go up here as sort of like an overhang. Okay. Almost done. See what I've done here? And now I'm just going to take my gumdrops and start affixing them to the side. And it's going to go red, green, red. At least that's the way I cut it out. And you could change your mind. Of course you could. You could change the coloring here. Whatever you want to do is up to you. That's what's fun about working with files like this. You don't have to worry about the mechanics of the file. You can just worry about the creative part. And that's what I like to. I don't like thinking in terms of, oh, this needs to be resized and everything else. Okay, so there's red, green, red. Now I did put this on wrong, so I'm going to restick it. And it is a little hard to stick on top of glitter, but not to put glitter on something else. So here I'm having a little trouble with the tree, but that's okay. I'm just going to give it a second. Keep pushing it down. And here's my red gumdrop. All right. Okay, make sure it's all put down. Okay, so now we're ready to start closing this up. So I would start with the bottom. I was putting in these 2 smaller flaps first and then sort of gluing them here and over here, but then you need a little bit more on this side just to kind of hold it tight. And then I will put my glue bottle in there and sort of just press so that I'm not pressing on the bottom from the bottom, you see, and it keeps it nice and close. Now for Nancy, who asked me about the cutie, you could at this time put the cutie in there if you wanted to be a surprise to someone, or if you want to make it so that the cutie can come out, you would probably not glue the bottom. That's all I can think of to put the cutie in there. Okay, so those two pieces, those 2 ways to do it. Okay, so now we're going to fold this like a milk carton, which means this little piece goes in, these 2 pieces come out. See, like this. It's a little difficult the first time you do it, but once you get it there, it should look like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put glue right here on this inside tab. All right. And we are going to close it up. And because it won't stay closed, see, I'm going to take my little, I don't know what these are, pinchers or something. What do you call these? Clamps. They're clamps. They're pink clamps. And so I'm clamping them on the top just so that it will hold. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going back to my pieces. So there are 3 pieces on each side of the house top, the rooftop. There's this one that has like a side score, there's this one that has a score right here, and then there's one that doesn't have a score at all. So you need to find 2 each of those pieces. So there's 2. Here's one, and then these are for my other one. Okay, so you're left with 6 pieces. All right, and this is going to go on. You can keep clamps on there for a second, as long as they're not pushed down too much. And this is going to be the first piece, the one that has the sort of overhang right here. So we're going to just put a little bit of glue onto that more squared off surface. Here we go. We're going to flip it around and do the other side. Quilting clips, maybe. Yeah, clothespins. Okay, you do not have to glue the sides here. They kind of hang by themselves. Now we're going to take pieces that, the piece on both sides that has no scoring on it. I'm going to glue that in place. On one side, and then flip it and do it on the other side. And you see I'm just pressing all the way up there. And now the 2 pieces that have the score in it are actually going to be going right here where our clamps are. We're going to take our clamp off, and we're going to glue them on either side here. Now you have to put glue on the entire piece, the top and the bottom there. Just like that. And we will come back and put our clamps back on so that it will all nice and dry easily. You could also, by the way, do all kinds of little things with these milk carton. You could just change up the way that they look. You can add some snow or some glitter to them. So there you go. We're just waiting for that to dry. Now we're going to get a piece of a good sized piece of twine. This happens to be the only one I have right now. I have twine coming in soon. And once you know that it is nice and dry, just get your regular, this is a regular hole punch, so it's not any special size. You can buy them for like less than $1 at like Staples. And sort of halfway through, you're going to squeeze really hard and try to get that hole punched. And believe it or not, it's actually harder when the glue is still wet. And so I'm having trouble doing it, but I will persevere. Ugh. Come on. Well, now, see, it's still wet. I should wait, but I'm not because I'm like this. Okay, here we go. It did it. Try to get the hole so that it doesn't break here, but you've got actually four pieces of cardstock together, so it's pretty standard. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, so here we're going to go and put our twine in like this, make like a slip knot, and then just knot it at the top, and it's done. Is it not the cute little thing? I just love this size. I don't know. This size seemed a little too big for me. But this is adorable. It reminds me of the little milks that you get in elementary school. The little milks, you know what I mean? Sometimes you see them at the hospital or something. So that is that's our adorable. And isn't it kind of cute? I'm going to make a bunch of these and put it. My mom has a little tree, and it's like a what do you call that tree? Fiber optic tree. And I'll make her a couple so she can put them on there and she can see it from like all the sides. There you go. Okay, that is here. That is it for our Lori Whitlock milk carton. So all I have left to tell you is who the winner of the anniversary giveaway for Explore Air 2 and a few little extras. And she's going to be surprised because she sent me an email and said, I never win because I don't think I do this correctly. And the winner is Linda Becker. Linda Becker. We had only 156 or 158 entries, and this was sort of a bonus entry, bonus giveaway for us. So if you didn't hear about it, it was really short. It was a really short giveaway, just to sort of recognize my 9-year anniversary at Cricut, or with the cricketing, should say, with cricketing. Okay, so that is going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Linda, I hope you're watching. Linda Becker, I need to get your address. You can email me. I'm going to actually return the email that she sent me. Yay, Linda, congratulations, and we'll talk via email. All right. Now, I will mention that if you were a winner of a giveaway of mine in the month of November, I'll be putting those in sometime. Well, actually, I have to put them in today, so because it's the last day of the month. So, but I can't guarantee that it's going to go out very quickly because the person, I don't actually put the orders in, I just put the names and stuff. So it might take a week or two, especially with the way things are, Black Friday and all of that stuff. Hey, so tomorrow, if you happen to get this holiday mystery box, the one that had the brayer in it, it had also a pack of paper that was just called, I think, holiday paper. And it has, if you happen to get, we're going to be doing this project tomorrow that's going to use all, look at this, we got 2 reds, 1, 2, 3 greens, and off-white. We're going to actually be using all 3 of these greens and both these reds. I'm not sure about the off-white yet. I might be able to incorporate it. We're going to make a banner because I love banners. And so we're going to be using this to make a peppermint and holly banner that I found in Design Space. So if you happen to get the mystery box with this paper, it has all that you really need to make this banner, and it's really super cute. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed today. Listen, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying really hard. I'm almost at 17,000. I don't think I'm going to make my end of year goal, which is 20,000, but gee, 17,000 would be nice. Actually, I'd love to end the year, if I can't make 20, maybe as close to it as I can. And oh, okay, yeah, I've been getting a lot of deliveries too. So yeah, I wish I could have gotten the mystery box. It sounds like, hi Hooping, hi Hooping Rabbit, hi Brent. All right, everyone. So the project we're doing tomorrow is going to use this paper pack, and I'm also going to look for some other projects so we can use the other stuff that we got. We got some nice strong bond iron-on, and we also got some removable vinyl. What else to get? The brayer, and of course we got our little cutie mascot. So I think there may be a few left of those. If you haven't received one, or if you haven't purchased one, you can maybe still buy one. I'm not so sure about that. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. Enjoy your day. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Okay? Take care.